As the years pass, many people notice subtle changes in their cats. The cat that once ran around the house now spends more time lying down. Its eyes no longer have the same sparkle, and even its sleeping habits seem to intensify. At first, all of this may seem like just part of the natural aging process. But behind these behaviors are often silent signs that your feline's body is crying out for help. Welcome to the Cat Forever channel, a space dedicated to cat lovers who want to better understand each stage of their lives. Today, we'll reveal transformations that most owners overlook, but which can indicate pain, fragility, or even serious illness, and also share scientifically proven practices that help extend and improve the life of your best friend. Did you know that cats are considered seniors after the age of 11, and that many of the signs we interpret as normal aging are actually cries for help? Get ready to discover truths that may completely change your perspective on caring for senior felines. One of the first signs of aging is decreased energy. The cat that once jumped on the couch in seconds now prefers to remain on a soft blanket, avoiding intense play. This isn't just laziness. As we age, metabolism slows, muscles lose strength, and joint cartilage wears down, causing pain during movement. Many felines develop arthritis, making jumping and running exhausting. In these moments, it's up to us to understand that what appears to be discouragement is actually the body's way of conserving energy. Responding to this with patience, affection, and adapted environments is already a first gesture of care. Along with this loss of vitality comes prolonged sleep. While a healthy adult typically rests between 12 and 14 hours, an older cat can easily sleep 18 or 20 hours a day. This excess isn't simply a matter of convenience, but rather a biological conservation mechanism. The older body produces fewer energy-related hormones, takes longer to repair tissues, and feels a greater need for rest. While it's painful to observe so many hours of inactivity, what really matters is ensuring comfort, cozy beds, quiet places, and the certainty that, even though they sleep almost all the time, they're surrounded by affection. At the same time, one of the best ways to ensure a good quality of life is to maintain regular veterinary appointments. Cats are masters at hiding signs of pain, and many serious illnesses are only discovered in advanced stages. Routine exams, such as blood tests and dental checkups, can identify kidney, heart, or thyroid problems before they become irreversible. This simple care is one of the keys to prolonging your pet's life, offering not only extra time but also well-being. Another common sign of aging is hesitation to jump or climb on furniture. What once seemed automatic now requires calculation, pause, and often giving up. This happens because joints become stiff, leg muscles weaken, and even the spine loses flexibility. Studies show that more than half of cats over 12 years old already have some degree of joint degeneration. Recognizing this behavior is essential for adapting the environment, providing ramps, facilitating access to favorite spots, and replacing heights with low spaces, ensuring safety and dignity. At this point, nutrition also deserves special attention. Weight changes, whether upward or downward, are important warning signs. Sudden weight loss can indicate problems such as hyperthyroidism, cancer, or kidney failure, while weight gain may be linked to difficulty moving and a slower metabolism. In both cases, the body shows that it is out of balance. Adjusting your diet with quality proteins, antioxidants, and even moist foods to ensure hydration is a direct way to promote health and longevity. Another clear sign of aging appears in the coat. The once shiny and vibrant fur can become dull, thin, or patchy. The skin's natural oil production decreases, and joint pain can prevent the cat from maintaining its long-term grooming routine. For the owner, this detail is often symbolic, as fur has always been a sign of vitality. But this is precisely where a simple gesture becomes important: regular brushing, petting, and helping with daily care, transforming the grooming routine into a demonstration of love. At the same time, the eyes also reveal changes. A slight bluish haze in the pupils, stumbling in low-light environments, or insecurity in new spaces are signs of compromised vision. Most often, this is a natural process called lenticular sclerosis, which reduces clarity without causing total blindness, but in some cases, it can progress to more serious problems like retinal atrophy. This requires the owner to become even more present, using voice, touch, and sounds to guide and reassure the cat, showing that even if the world is blurry, it is not alone. Another alarming behavior is loss of appetite. When an older cat begins to reject food, it's rarely out of prudishness. Dental pain, liver failure, kidney problems, or even tumors can be behind this refusal. Furthermore, their sense of smell and taste weaken, making food less appealing. This results in weight loss, weakness, and even the risk of premature death. The solution is to offer adapted meals. Consult a veterinarian, and above all, don't ignore the signal. Each meal refusal is a silent cry for help. And speaking of water, monitoring how much your cat drinks is equally vital. If consumption increases too much, it could indicate diabetes or kidney failure. If it decreases, it could mean the body is collapsing. Small changes in this common habit can be major biological warning signs. Similarly, problems chewing, swallowing, or even frequent choking point to tooth wear and weak throat muscles, which can make the simple task of eating a painful experience. Throughout this aging process, emotional behavior also changes. Some cats prefer to hide in quiet places, reproducing an ancestral instinct to protect themselves when vulnerable. Others, on the other hand, become more dependent, following their owner around the house and seeking constant contact. Both behaviors are natural and reveal how each animal deals with fragility. The most important thing is to be by their side, respecting their space when necessary and offering comfort when requested. With advanced age, signs of disorientation also appear. Cats that stare at walls, get lost indoors, or vocalize at night as if lost. This condition is similar to dementia in humans and can affect up to half of older felines. While painful to witness, it's essential to remember that, even when confused, cats recognize their owner's voice, scent, and affection. These elements remain as anchors of security. Amidst the fog of memory, other physical symptoms may include difficulty walking, leg tremors, irregular breathing, recurrent vomiting, diarrhea, incontinence, and in more critical stages, refusal to play or interact. Each of these signs conveys a message that the body is weakening, and it's up to the owner to respond with environmental adjustments, dietary changes, and medical care to reduce suffering. But despite so many challenges, science shows that there are real ways to extend and enrich a cat's final years. Maintaining a balanced weight with short daily play sessions helps preserve muscles and joints. Specific supplements, such as omega-3 and glucosamine, reduce inflammation and pain. Regular toothbrushing or veterinary cleanings prevent infections that could affect vital organs. Creating an enriched environment with scratching posts, safe hiding places, and comfortable places reduces stress and preserves mental health. And above all, the power of emotional bonding should never be underestimated. Studies show that an owner's presence, touch, and affection reduce stress, strengthen the immune system, and bring more vitality. Sitting next to a cat, gently petting, and speaking in a calm voice, these simple gestures become as important as any medical treatment. Ultimately, what most prolongs an older cat's life is a certainty that they remain loved and valued. If you've made it this far, it's because you want the best for your feline companion. So, take the opportunity to like, subscribe to the channel, and share your experience with cats. Your story can help other owners going through the same situation. Remember, while we can't stop time, we can transform each day into a moment of comfort, dignity, and affection. Ultimately, what most prolongs and enriches an older cat's life is the absolute and constant certainty that they remain deeply loved and valued. While we can't stop time or reverse aging, we can radically transform each remaining day into a moment of maximum comfort, preserve dignity, and unconditional love. Aging is not a sentence of inevitable suffering. It is a phase that can be navigated with wisdom, compassion, and scientifically informed care. At the end of the earthly journey of any being we love, what truly remains and matters is the love we shared, the quality of the moments we created together, and the certainty that we did everything in our power to honor this special relationship. Until the next video, and may every moment with your feline be filled with affection and mutual understanding.